The truth is out there. It has been for centuries. Aliens have walked among us, hidden in plain sight. They are not the beings of science fiction, though. Forget the little green men and their spaceships. The reality is far more sinister. These invaders are microscopic, parasitic, and have infiltrated us from within. They have been here for millennia, silently manipulating human history. These alien parasites are masters of deception. They have woven themselves into the very fabric of our existence. We are unaware of their presence. We unknowingly act as their hosts, providing them with shelter and sustenance. They feed off our energy, our thoughts, our very essence. This is not a game, this is not a movie, this is a silent invasion. Our bodies have been hijacked. Our minds are under their control. We are pawns in their cosmic game, but it's not too late. There is still time to fight back. We must expose these parasites for what they truly are. We must break free from their control. When we think of aliens, we envision advanced civilizations traveling across vast galaxies. We imagine beings with superior intelligence and technology. We picture grand spaceships descending from the heavens, but the truth is far stranger than fiction. The alien parasites infesting our world are not the extraterrestrial beings of our imaginations. They are not little green men with large eyes and telepathic abilities. They do not communicate through strange clicks and whistles. They haven't built flying saucers or death rays. They are microscopic organisms, masters of disguise. They exist beyond our perception, thriving within the hidden corners of our bodies. They are parasites feeding off our energy, manipulating our thoughts and controlling our actions. They are the puppet masters, and we are their unwitting puppets. Their power lies in their stealth. Their strength comes from our ignorance, but their reign is coming to an end. The truth is being revealed. These parasites are not content with simply existing within us. They crave power, they desire control, and they have found the perfect vessels to achieve their sinister goals: our leaders. World leaders, those who hold the fate of nations in their hands, are particularly susceptible to the influence of these parasitic overlords. These individuals, driven by ambition and a lust for power, are easy prey for the parasites' manipulative tendrils. They whisper in the ears of presidents and prime ministers. They sway the decisions of kings and queens. They orchestrate conflicts and manipulate economies, all to further their own agenda. They thrive on chaos and discord. They feed on the negative energy generated by war, poverty, and suffering. These are not leaders acting in the best interests of their people. They are puppets dancing on the strings of parasitic overlords. They are pawns in a cosmic game of chess, their every move dictated by unseen forces. But the truth is coming to light. The veil is being lifted. The parasite's reign of power is nearing its end. Section 4, a diet of deception. These parasites are not sustained by our flesh alone. They crave something more insidious. They thrive on the artificial, the processed, the chemicals that pollute our modern world. They feast on the refined sugars, artificial sweeteners, and processed foods that have become staples in our diets. They revel in the pesticides, herbicides, and genetically modified organisms that permeate our food supply. But their hunger goes beyond mere sustenance. These chemicals, these artificial ingredients, serve a darker purpose. They weaken us, making us more susceptible to the parasite's influence. They cloud our judgment, dull our senses, and suppress our natural defenses. And then there are the pharmaceuticals, the pills we pop, the medications we inject, all carefully crafted to keep us just sick enough to be controlled. These drugs, often touted as miracles of modern medicine, serve a dual purpose. They mask the symptoms of the parasitic infection while simultaneously strengthening the parasite's grip on our minds and bodies. Section 5. A symbiotic relationship. For a time, we were led to believe that these parasites were beneficial. We were told that they were part of a symbiotic relationship, that they somehow enhanced our abilities. We were encouraged to embrace their presence, to see them as partners in our evolution. This deception was carefully crafted, a masterpiece of manipulation designed to keep us complacent, to prevent us from discovering the horrifying truth. The COVID-19 vaccine, hailed as a beacon of hope in a time of global crisis, was perhaps their greatest triumph. It was presented as our salvation, the key to returning to normalcy. Millions lined up, eager to receive their dose of freedom, but the truth, as always, was far more sinister. The vaccine was not what we were led to believe. It was not a cure, but a delivery system. It was designed not to eradicate a virus, but to strengthen the parasite's hold on our bodies. It was a Trojan horse, carrying within it the seeds of our enslavement. But the truth is finally emerging. The scales are falling from our eyes. We are beginning to see the parasites for what they truly are, a threat to our very existence. Section 6, The Awakening. The truth, like a light piercing through the darkness, had to emerge eventually. It found its champion in an unlikely hero. Jacob Johansen, a humble carpenter from Sweden. Through a regimen of clean living and a chance discovery of the purifying properties of diatomaceous earth, Jacob cleansed his body of the parasitic invaders. Freed from their control, Jacob experienced a profound awakening. He saw the world with new clarity, recognizing the insidious influence of the parasites in every aspect of human society. He felt their manipulation in the media, their control over governments, their grip on the global financial system. He knew he had to act. Jacob started speaking out, sharing his story and his newfound knowledge with anyone who would listen. He traveled the world, spreading the message of hope and resistance. He taught others how to cleanse their bodies, how to break free from the parasite's control. He became a beacon of truth, a symbol of hope in a world teetering on the brink of enslavement. His message is simple. We are not alone in this fight. Join the resistance, reclaim your freedom, take back our planet.